Staying on the issue of power, the federal government has continued with the expansion project of the national grid with the expansion of the capacity of the Ejigbo transmission station from 120 MVA to 300 MVA, as well as close the 132 by 133 kVA loop in supply to the station and enhance stability in supply to Ejigbo and other parts of Lagos. Infrastructure Weekly visited the station. Join us on the voyage.
The Transmission Company of Nigeria says it will continue to work on the mandate given to it by the federal government to deliver on the expansion, rehabilitation and repairs of its equipment to meet the nation's electricity needs. The company said this is in line with the 100 project pledge made by the Minister of Power, Works and Housing at the beginning of the year, which has seen the commissioning of power projects in places such as Odogunyo, Yola, Damaturu, Aba and several other parts of Nigeria. It also said it is in the process of expanding its transmission station in Ejigbo, where the former capacity is 120 MVA to 300 MVA. Station Supervisor John Adejanyo said this will greatly enhance capacity and help in ensuring better supply to the area covered by the transmission substation.
The government have really tried to, in this place of expansion of the station, so that people, the community, will enjoy uninterrupted power supply. For example, like I said earlier, this is Ejigbo TS. Before, the capacity of this station was 120 capacity. That's 120 megawatt capacity. But now 120 MVA capacity before. But now, if you see what is in place now, this is 100 MVA transformer. We call it T1 100 MVA. We have a T2 100 MVA. They are new transformer put in place by government by this present dispensation. So to replace, formerly the T1 was a 30 MVA transformer before, being replaced by 100 MVA transformer now. Likewise, T2 was a 30 MVA transformer before, now replaced with a 100 MVA transformer. So at present, we have Mobitra over there to relieve, so that people in the process of the installation of this new transformer, people will not suffer without a supply. So that was why they brought in that mobile transformer. It's a 40 MVA Mobitra because it's mobile. So in order to relieve this particular project. So before it was a 120 MVA capacity. So now with this present situation, we have a 300 MVA capacity in the station now.
Works is currently on at the station, with workers doing around-the-clock extensive work to ensure that set targets are met. The station supervisor said the work is designed to achieve a new level of stability and power supply to the people of the coverage area. He described the scope of work currently going on at the station.
You see, you can even see 120 from 300. You know, the expansion is just too much. Meaning that people in this area, this station, this Ejigbo TS, is feeding up to Igando. It's feeding International Airport. It's feeding Okeafa, Injection Substation, Jakande Gate, up to Sele, part of Sele Express, then part of Isolo, then Idimu. So like that one, if people they be enjoying like maybe 5 hours supply in a day. Now I want to tell you, don't let me say 24 hours in a day. Let's say minimum of 20 hours in a day with this capacity on ground that government are put in place in Transmission Company of Nigeria.
The works, according to him, will also ensure that the station becomes 330/132 kVA substation, thereby enhancing power supply to the people in the Lagos region and by extension, the nation.
In fact, they've changed so many equipment, like our circuit breaker, like this one now. You know, something that will withstand the 100 MV will be higher in rating than the one that will withstand 30 MV. If you look at this circuit breaker now, is a secondary circuit breaker. Likewise, primary circuit breaker, they've changed them. Likewise, the isolator, if you look at it now, from this side downward, that's the incomer. This is the outgoing. They've changed everything, like our GT, giving us a station supply. They've replaced it. Likewise, that one. So all these ones, CT, isolators, breakers, up to this level, they've changed everything in order to conform with the present capacity.